Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Goo-Mas adventure. Hello, sleepy boy. So we are on day 3. My big Gooby baby. Hi. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sit down. Sit down. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. We've got our Gooby here. The star of the show, of course. And I do have a bunch of questions written down that you guys asked in yesterday's video. So we are going to go over some of those. Hi, big boy. Hi. Can you pick your head up so they can see you? Huh? Alright, so while he is, doing his own thing, he's so weird acting this morning. Figured we can do some of these questions, you guys, and then we'll get to the advent calendar. Why not? And yeah, I'm not in my pajamas today, neither is Goo. It's laundry day, okay? So, the very first question, and honestly, I don't think we're going to do all of these, but I will make note of which ones that we do answer and which ones we don't, and we'll just continue it on. So, if there are more questions that come out, let me know below, and we'll just keep chipping away, as the month goes on. So, very first question, is Goo your first dog? Technically, yes and no. Yes, because he's the first dog that I have ever fully owned and taken care of myself. That being said, my very first dog was Frankie. He was a little pug. I lost him last August. It's been a little more than a year now. And then, so I lost Frankie in August. Not lost, but he was an old dog, 13. Grew up having him as a pet for almost my entire life. And then he passed. A few months went by and it was just so incredibly hard. So I went and got Goo. Second question. Would you consider a brother/sister for Goo? I think if I had more space to offer them, even right now with just Goo, I feel bad that he doesn't have free roam areas. He doesn't have just a sole space that's his own other than in the apartment. So, maybe it would have been good, but also I'm here with him most of the time. So I don't know. I don't know if he would be a good brother or sister. He's very, very protective. So I don't know. This question though was specifically also tied in with, would Goo make a good brother, specifically with his breed? And yeah, he would. He would. I think with Rottweilers, if you're going to introduce another animal, it's probably best to introduce when they're young. Goo is much older, so I'm not trying to push him towards socializing more than he wants to. And this was also tied in with specifically him with other breeds, specifically Pomeranians. He does fine around little dogs. It depends on how they are, but he doesn't have much interest in them. He'll get in other dogs' faces and be playing and interacting, checking them out. Little dogs, he has no interest in doing that. He literally holds his head up. So I don't know if he even recognizes that, that's another dog. But I would maybe stay away from small breeds mixing with extra large breeds. I want to say my Gooby is a perfect angel, but I avoid situations that could lead to, bad outcomes. How old is Goo? Goo is a little over 3 years old. I know he's a big boy. Hi, my sleepyhead. Oh, my sleepyhead Mashugana. He wants the belly rubs right now. Hi, Muffin. So yeah, he's a little over 3. Still very much has that puppy spirit in him. But he's a chill dog. What's his favorite thing to do at home besides eat or sleep? Definitely chewing on his bone, or he really loves, he has this one ball that I have to hide pretty often, because if I don't, he will just play with it all day long. All day long. There's no other toy that he will obsess over like that. I've talked about this ball many times before. It's a little glow-in-the-dark ball. For some reason, he only likes that one. It comes in a 3-pack, so you can't buy just the glow-in-the-dark one individually. Every time he breaks that glow-in-the-dark ball, I have to go and buy another 3-pack of them. So he's got a bunch of balls all over the place, but only one that he will actually play with, essentially. And then, what meds does Goo take for anxiety? I'm not 100% sure. The bottles are around here somewhere. I know one of them is sertraline, something like that. And then the other one is, it's not Klonopin, but it's a type. So it's for anxiety / panic disorder. It doesn't like wipe him out. He's no more tired of a boy than he normally would be. He sleeps a lot. But it does help him just to calm down, you know, to be able to sit comfortably and not be so antsy and freaking out. Did you see Goo online or in person talking about the shelter that I got him from? I'm one of those people that I can't walk through a shelter. It tears me down. But I was viewing online, and I was specifically looking for a Rottweiler, but I was just kind of keeping an eye out for any dog that caught my attention, and he certainly did. I saw him, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's adorable. So I went in later that afternoon, and I just asked to see him, just to be able to hang out for a little bit. So they brought him out, and we honestly were only together for 10 minutes at max. They told me he's adoptable, but we close in 15 minutes. So what I did was I said, okay, I need to get stuff in order before I can come and pick him up and do this. So let me go get all the stuff that I'm going to need for him, get the house dog proofed. I'll be back in the morning. I don't know as though they necessarily believed me, but I stuck around in the parking lot for the 15 minutes until they closed. I was on the phone with my mom, really discussing this. And I was also just kind of keeping an eye on like the door to make sure like, oh, is someone going in there to adopt him? Or is someone going to walk out with him? And I went back the next morning and I picked him up. And he's my good baby. And the adoption process was pretty easy, honestly. It was just like filling out some paperwork and then doing all of the medical stuff, making sure he's taken care of, getting his tests done. But I also fostered him for a while at first. It was fostered to adopt. So if I fostered him for the month leading up to his neutering, then I would get the neutering for free and I would get him for free. And that's what happened. So he was entirely free. His procedures were entirely free. But he's making sure I pay up for it now. Don't you, Bubba's? You haven't been in this video too much. Okay, so with that, there are more questions, but I don't want to make it a super long video. We'll split it up, you know what I mean? So, for today's Advent Calendar goodie box. Huh, my bubbas? Are you readies? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi. Ooh, I think you're gonna like this one. Alrighty, you guys. So, for day 3... Oh, whoops, nope, that's day 6. I'm stupid. So, for day 3, what do we got, Gooby? Alrighty, guys, so for today's, we have Gooby. We have Dover Sole, if he will let me show it. You psycho. It's seafood, it's fish. Oh, it's got mussels in it too, Bubba's. But I think you're gonna like this one. I got him some, like, salmon jerky stuff. He loves jerkies, and he really likes it, so. You ready? Oh, that smells foul. Absolutely foul smelling. Alright, so Bubba, you ready? You ready? Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, he's drooling a lot. Do you like that? I don't like how it smells, so let's hurry up and eat it. It does stink. At least you know it's fish. At least I know I'm getting what I paid for. Is that good, boys? Is that good? You're not drooling as much as yesterday, so I'm thinking it's not as good as the water buffalo. It's a real crunchy one though, huh? I's a big baby. But yeah, so that's that for today, guys. Like I said, I got more questions, so we'll keep those off to the side. Let me know if you have any others. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Figured we'll get this filmed in the morning and hopefully can get other stuff done as well, because I'm behind. But thank you so much, you guys. We truly do appreciate y'all. Do you want to come say goodbye? Huh? Lazy bones? Mister, I just want to lay down. Oh, it's a big stretch. Oh. So here he is. Here's the big boy. Oh. But yes, thank you so much, you guys. Gooby and I truly do appreciate y'all. Oh, the big boy. Thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. We truly do appreciate y'all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a channel. Hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care.